Hello and welcome back to YakWaxLips. My name's Michael, your point and click adventurer, and this is episode 26 of Let's Play Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse. In the previous episode, we got locked in this deep, dark, dank cave of sorts. So let's go and find out what's around. There's a wall, there's a tall thing, there's a smooth stone. Let's have a look at the wall. Do we have matches?
The wall felt like it had something carved into it.
Poor shit.
I needed some light to tell what the carvings were.
I feel like we've got matches. We have one match. Huh. Can we use
I
it
didn't
on the
want to
wall?
use my last match until I absolutely needed to.
Okay. What else do we have around here that we could... Big thing, stone object. I guess if we just keep walking over here, it's just going to say can't see anything.
It was stone with a recess in it and... an oily liquid in it.
Oh,
There was some kind of thin twine in the middle of it, too.
that sounds to me like I need to do this.
Hey, Nico, I think I found some light.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
It must be Gehnen. Ramon said he disappeared while searching the mountains for the Tabula.
So this is where he ended up. Dead in a cave. And on closer inspection, I'd even say blown your own brains out dead.
Okay, George, I get the point. What is this place?
Who knows? But look at the Gnostic symbols.
You're right. The colors, the trees. But who is she?
Well, it looks like the Virgin Mary, but I don't think it is.
What do you mean?
The red robes and that whole off-the-shoulder look? It must be Mary Magdalene, of course. Marquez told me that the Gnostics revered her. This place, it's some kind of Gnostic shrine.
There's got to be something to release that door. Maybe amongst these carvings.
But if it was that obvious, don't you think Gehnen would have found it?
Right, let's have a look around. This looks interesting. I like the look of this. It looks cool.
Gehnen had certainly been busy before he blew his brains out. I wonder what he'd been up to.
Let's find out. Let's pick up that.
Nico,
What?
is this what I think it is? It must be the Tabula Veritatus.
So Gehnen did find it.
It's so small, so innocent looking. Why would Simeon call it evil? Why so many deaths for this?
And why go to such lengths to keep it hidden?
Unless it is as genuinely dangerous as Simeon claimed.
The question now is, what do we do with it?
The truth to the grave. What do we do with it, indeed? Let's pick
It was
some
an old
stuff up.
flashlight. It looked like it died around the same time as Gehnen.
Okay, these look
The
important.
photograph was of an ancient clay tablet. Gehnen had written on it. Someone, presumably Gehnen, had taken the time to translate the inscription. At a glance, the inscription seemed to relate to the exploits of someone called the Sun King. The symbol on the tablets looked similar to the ones etched into the face of the Tabula Veritatus.
Oh my god, we've got to we've got to decipher this again, haven't we? Let's start. We're not going to go too deep into
If
this
the
just yet.
translation is right, the symbol La-On represents the Sun King. If the rest of the translation is anything to go by, sounds like he was quite the badass in his time.
Ending enemy people, burning enemy cities. Okay, we're not going to go too deep on that just yet.
I prized the map out from under the arm of the corpse. It looked like Gehnen had scrawled some kind of last testament onto this map. My friends, I know that you will eventually find me, but by then it will be too late. I have decoded the tabula, and I know our destiny lies in paradise. The key to the power of God is in our hands. I die secure in the knowledge that you will now be able to complete my work. Tell my family that I died doing my duty, that I surrender my life gladly to the cause. In the light of the day, these words will fade, like our souls. But rest assured that when they do, their echoes will guide us to where we will meet once again. I'm not sure, but it looks like crafty old Gehnen left a secret message in his testament.
Yeah, I feel that too. Some of these letters are bold. A, B, C, D, E. Interesting. Do you have anything here that we could use as like a... Maybe we can use this on it. No. Alright, let's go.
It had to be Gehnen, in which case the body had been there for decades.
Yeesh.
There was a bullet hole in the side of his head. Just like us, he'd been trapped. He'd chosen suicide.
Let's hope we didn't have to do that. Anything on the corpse?
I picked up the old gun. It was too corroded and rusty to ever be fired again. It was a fedora, just like the one in Gehnen's trunk back at the Castell. The years hadn't been kind to it. Ex luce veritas. Out of light, truth. I'd seen the same words on the fresco at Castel de Sens. Oil in the bowl of the lamp fed a wick, illuminating the room with a warm glow.
Oh, these are interesting. Filigree
The
frame?
circle of iron was set into an ornate frame that covered the oil lamp.
Do you think I have to put something in one of these?
The
Oh,
medallion
word.
fitted snugly into the socket.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, would you take a look at that?
The light from the medallion is illuminating this green figure.
This could be our ticket out of here.
If you're right, that explains why Gehnen never got out of here. He didn't have the medallion.
Right, okay. We gotta, I guess, use that with that?
That wouldn't work.
Oh, okay.
The carved figure had once been green. I wondered if it was a representation of Jehovah. A large carving of the Tabula Veritatus symbol. All the other figures in the scene seemed to be supplicating themselves to it. Blue paint was peeling from the carved figure. I wondered if it was an image of Lucifer.
Do you think this is in the right place? Let's have a look at this. This looks like the Black Madonna in the other room.
There were ancient scratches on the plinth, as if someone had moved the statue. I'm sure that this is Mary Magdalene.
The red robes. It all makes sense. The Madonna would be wearing blue. So, who's the child?
Well, according to the Gnostic Gospels, when Mary kissed the lips of Jesus, she,
Oh, I see.
Yep,
So the Gnostics think that the suckling child is...
I guess so.
Pillar. Let's look at what else we've got around here.
The pillar had been carved into the shape of a tree and painted green. I knew it represented the tree of life.
I'm going to move this because I feel like this isn't in the right place. Or maybe we have to put
The
something
ornate
else.
lamp warranted a closer look.
Yes, please. Right, can I pick it? Right, I can pick that back up. I'm going to try it in that one there. And see where that goes. Okay, so that's pointed at that. Nothing's happened. So I'm going to put it in the other one. Put that in there. Oh, that's gone down. Oh. Do we need 3 of them?
A group of figures looked up towards the tabula. They were all colored red. I'd seen something like it before.
Surely it's... I mean, I guess we've got to decipher these things.
That wouldn't make any sense. That wasn't worth trying.
That wasn't worth trying. Maybe we can use the Tabula Veritatus with...
That
Mary
wouldn't make any
Magdalene.
sense. The pillar had been sculpted into a tree and then painted blue. I knew it was supposed to be the tree of knowledge.
Okay. Can we click on anything else? Let's have a look at the door. Maybe we have to angle it so it hits this, perhaps.
The stone door had sealed us in.
No.
No way would we have been able to prise it open.
Okay, maybe I can use that with it.
Nope. I needed to try something else.
Let's have a look at Gehnen's map. Oh, let's look at it. Wolfram Mining Corporation. So there's nothing here that I can click on or turn around. Oh.
I read Gehnen's last words. My friends, I know that you will eventually find me.
We've read it.
I have
We've read it.
the key.
We've read
I
it.
die tell my in the light of the day, but rest assured that when they do.
Okay. That isn't very helpful. Okay.
According to the translation, some guy called the Sun King once had the Tabula Veritatus in his possession.
Oh,
The
hold
symbol on the tablets looked similar to the
Ah.
ones etched into the face of the Tabula Veritatus.
No, I've just noticed it's got A, B, C, D, E, so they surely go hand in hand with this. I'm going to use the photograph with. Oh, I can't. Gehnen's map. I can't use it. Huh.
I wondered if Gehnen's notes on the photograph might help me decode the tabula.
Oh my word. The glyphs on the Tabula Veritatus are displayed across the top of the screen. Select a glyph, then choose what you believe to be the correct translation from the words on the right hand side. There are 36 words to choose from in several sets. A button always allows you to cycle between each set. Gehnen managed to translate the glyphs on the clay tablet, which are the same language as those on the Tabula Veritatis. Translations are shown at the bottom of the screen. You have all you need to translate the glyphs carved into the Tabula Veritatis. Of course we do. Of course we do. Oh, I've clicked on that. So is that on any of these? If I just do that and just run
The symbol Ku Is I was translated as people, travel, look.
People, I don't understand. So this is on the Tabula Veritatis, isn't it? These are all the words. So if I just click on that goat, then that one means Mountain King. Okay, I kind of got it. So let's exit this. I'm going to have a look at this. My friends, I know that. What does the A? Okay, this might be more tricky than I originally thought. Let's have a look. If I can use that with that instead, no, I can't. I can use it with
That
cockroach
so didn't work.
Oh, never mind. Let's have another go. Let's have another go. It says we have all we need. We have all we need. I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. North, south, east, west. Begin. End. Blah, 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 blah. Huh. That looks like that, doesn't it? So
If Gehnen's translation is correct, the symbol La Ha Shi represents the Sun City region. Gehnen had marked this symbol in red with the letter A.
Okay, I'm gonna Sun City region. Is Sun City on here? Sun City. I'm gonna.
It was a location, but I needed to know where it was.
It was. Oh god, this is Didn't know how to use my brain today. Let's just click on north.
It was a location, but I needed to know where it was.
Well, that's kind of on there. You see that cross there? That could be that cross there as well. I think I'm reaching. I think I need to investigate a little bit more. Let's talk to Nico.
Hey. What are you looking for?
I'm not sure yet, but there has to be some way of opening the door.
Laughing boy over there may beg to differ.
But Georges, he didn't have a woman's eye for detail.
Is that all you've got to say? Yeah, talk to me about
What do you think of this, Nico?
I don't know. Do you think it might be useful?
that. Thanks. Let's shoot her.
Check out this old gun. It's ancient.
Hey, watch where you point that thing.
It was an old rusty pistol.
Can we use it with the lamp?
I didn't want to burn that.
No. Okay. Fair enough.
They were all colored red. I'd seen something like it before.
Yeah, it was on this, was it?
Comparing the carving to the old document, the same blue, green, and red Gnostic colors were obvious.
Okay, thanks for that. Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old text affirmed by the Tabula Veritatus. I think we've done that puzzle, haven't we? I think we need to move the thing again. Why not? Let's see what happens. I'm not entirely sure which angle I'm supposed to be working from. Like filigree frame, that's really hard to say. Filigree frame. Let's take it. I'm going to put it in the top one. Can I put this on there?
The circle of
Okay.
iron was set into an ornate frame that covered the oil lamp. That would be pointless.
That would be pointless. Anything else I can put on there? No, it has to be the medallion. I'm going to put it in the top one. Right.
I wondered if it was an image of Lucifer.
I obviously can't click on that. That's really annoying. Okay. Can we have a look at
I
this?
guessed that finding the tabula was the easy part. Figuring out its purpose was a different proposition.
Okay, so there's the
A
symbol.
row of symbols were etched onto the top bar of the tabula. These symbols looked just like the ones on the photograph of the clay tablet. The tabula was engraved with a number of curious-looking symbols. These symbols looked just like the ones on the photograph of the clay tablet.
Is that it? That's it. Okay. I'm gonna use the painting with the... Oh, I can't.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
I'm doing it because I can, okay? I'm doing it because I can.
It didn't work.
Make it smell nice. I didn't work. Let's use that with the statue.
That was never going to happen.
So the only obvious thing for me to do then is to try and figure out what connection. Let's have a look at this again. My friends, I know that. I mean, why is that A in that? So we've got A there, B there, C there, D there, E there. I don't quite get it. Don't quite get it. Let me have a look at the
The symbol
photograph.
on the tablets looked similar to the ones etched into the face of the Tabula Veritatus.
Oh, hold on. Okay. So we've got A here, Sun City region.
If Gehnen's translation is correct, the symbol La Ha Shi represents the Sun City region. Gehnen had marked this symbol in red with the letter A.
Okay, so that A, the Sun City region, could be there. Like, this is a map, obviously. How do we get to... What is that? Mesopotamia. And then this is where B is, and this is where C is. Okay, can we use the Tabula Veritatus? I can't use anything. So let's use that with that again. Mount King, Sun City region. Huh. North, south, east, west. What are the words we've got here? End, sun, moon, goat. Yeah, they're not really very helpful. It was kind of in the north, wasn't it? So maybe we can have this as north.
It was a location,
No.
but I needed to know where it was.
Yeah, let's click
It
on that.
was a location, but
Let's just
it
click
was
in. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Goat. Let's just change that to south, north. I need to have a big think about this. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there because I'm just going to be end up randomly clicking on things like this. There we go. That one's 6. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe nudge me in the right direction, guys, because the next episode might be quite tedious otherwise. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Please leave a like, etc., etc. Until next time, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, or whatever it is you're doing right now. Take care.